Hi everyone, welcome back to MovieTube. I am here to react to and watch for my first time ever, No Country for Old Men, and I'm very excited as so many of you have recommended this to me and liked comments that have recommended this, so thank you so much. Please always give me suggestions for anything you would like to see me watch for my first time ever, and thankfully most of them I haven't watched, but yes, if I have, then I probably won't do it. But yeah, so thank you all so much. I have my cowboy hat on because I believe, as far as I'm aware, this is part of like the Western rabbit hole that I've been going down. But if it's not, I'm sorry, but I'm wearing my Western hat. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm very much looking forward to this. So as always, if you'd like to see the full uncut reaction, that is available on Patreon, linked in the description and the pinned comment. Otherwise, just sit back and relax and join me here, and let's check this out. No Country for Old Men.
I was sheriff of this county when I was 25 years old. My grandfather was a lawman.
So yeah, this is country. Western, sorry.
I think he's pretty proud of that. Some of the old-time sheriffs never even wore a gun. A lot of folks find that hard to believe.
Wow. Huh. Cool.
You can't help but compare yourself against the old-timers. There's this boy I sent to the electric chair at my arrest and my testimony.
So we're in a modern time with the electric chairs instead of hanging.
He'd been planning to kill somebody for about as long as he could remember.
Yeah, he was probably going to be a serial killer if not caught.
I don't know what to make of that. I don't want to push my chips and go out and meet something I don't understand.
What is that?
You'd have to say, okay.
So it's like a modern Western, but it's giving 70s. I don't know exactly what time period this is.
Yes, sir. I just walked in the door.
Could be later.
Thing on him like a oxygen tank for emphysema or something.
Yeah, what was that?
Well, you can look at it when you get in. I got it under control.
No, you don't. Damn. Damn, his eyes. Phew. Took his tank back. I don't understand what that's for. Oh. Oh no.
What's this about?
Step out of that car, please, sir.
What is that?
I need you to step out of that car.
Ah, that's so creepy. This poor guy.
What is that for?
Would you hold still?
Oh my god. Yeah, he would have eventually stopped running. Wouldn't have been able to go for very long. What the heck? Why is his dog bleeding? That's a lot of dead people. This guy's brave as all hell. I would not go amongst that. Oh, is this like a gang fight? Because everyone has a gun on them. You're too brave for your own good. Ugh.
Oh,
I ain't got no water. Told you I ain't got no agua.
Oh boy.
You speak English? Where's the last guy? Last man standing. There must have been one. Where'd he go?
Very astute of him to... If you knew there'd be someone that survived it,
You stopped and watch your backtrack.
it is extra risky for you to have gone here by yourself.
But if you stopped in shade.
Is he alive or dead? Dead. What is in there? Is it cash? Oh yeah. Well, all right then. A lucrative day of hunting for him. Was
What's in the satchel?
Full of money.
That'll be the day.
Where'd you get the pistol? Did you buy that gun?
Quit your hollering.
What'd you give for that thing?
Well, if you're happy to show her all that, why would you need to hide the other gun?
Running that mouth of yours, I'm gonna take you in the back and screw you.
Big talk.
Keep it up.
I don't even want to know where you've been all day.
That'll work.
All right.
Llewelyn,
Yeah,
what are you doing, baby?
something I forgot to do, but I'll be back.
What are you gonna do?
Do something dumber than hell, but I'm going anyways.
Wow.
If I don't come back, you tell Mother I love her.
Your mother's dead, Llewelyn.
Well, then I'll tell her myself.
He's coming back in the middle of the night. I think he probably didn't make it already, but nice of you to consider giving him agua, finally. This is a bad idea. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, freak. Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh, how long's the dog gonna chase you? Oh.
How much?
69 cents. I seen you was from Dallas.
What business is it of yours? Where I'm from?
Oh, damn.
I didn't mean nothing by it, just passing the time. Will there be something else?
I don't know. Will there?
Is something wrong
The what?
with anything?
Why are you provoking him further?
Well, I need to see about closing now.
What time do you close?
Now,
Now is not a time. What time do you close?
generally around dark.
You don't know what you're talking about. You lived here all your life.
This is my wife's father's place.
You married into it.
That's the way you want to put it.
Why is he's so shocked that he married into it?
What's the most you ever lost on a coin toss?
I don't know. I couldn't say.
Call it.
For what?
Just call it.
He's not giving you a choice, sir.
We need to know what we're calling it for here. I didn't put nothing up.
Yes, you've been putting it up your whole life.
Do you choose to kill people based on heads or tails?
Need to know what I stand to win.
Everything.
All right. Heads then.
I was gonna say tails.
Well done.
I would have died.
Don't put it in your pocket. It's your lucky quarter.
Where you want me to put it?
What will get mixed in with the others and become just a coin, which it is.
What a wild encounter.
Llewelyn? What the hell?
You stay with your mother.
Well, how come?
Around 9:30, they'll show up here. At what point would you quit bothering to look for your $2 million?
Llewelyn,
Come on, pack your things.
don't fall down apologizing.
Don't fall down apologizing.
Got a Scroogey? Who cut his tires?
Wasn't us. That's a dead dog.
Yes, it is. Where's the receiver?
Right petunias.
Hold this, please.
So he's got people he works with.
You getting anything on this?
Not a bleep.
Okay.
Don't get hurt.
Never do.
Now that sure is a car afire. Why do you need to bring a horse then? Or horses?
Wouldn't think a car'd burn like that.
Yes, sir.
That looked like about a 77 Ford Llewelyn. Man killed the Mars deputy, took his car for his car, and now here it is, and he swapped again for God knows what.
Yep.
That's very linear, Sheriff. And there's this other. You sure?
Oh, I'm more than sure. Anything happens to Loretta's horse out here, I can tell you right now, I don't want to be the party that was. I know this truck. Belongs to a fella named Moss.
Llewelyn, Ma?
Boy.
Oh boy.
Okay, corral's just yonder. Well, this is just a deal gone wrong, isn't it?
Yeah, appears to have been a glitch or two. A couple of 45 ACPs. Somebody unloaded on that thing with a shotgun.
How come you reckon the coyote ain't been at him?
I don't know.
Because people have been hanging around here, huh?
Supposedly a coyote won't eat a Mexican.
Boys appear to be managerial. I think we're looking at more than one fracas.
These are more recent
You know, might not even have been no money,
That's possible.
but you don't believe it.
Probably I don't.
Well, it's a mess, ain't it, Sheriff?
It sure is.
If it ain't, it'll do till the mess gets here.
This, like, pressurized oxygen tank or whatever is horrifying. Oh! Ugh, God. He's an excellent psychopath. He really plays the part.
Yes, sir.
I'm looking for Llewelyn Moss.
Say he's at work. Do you want to leave a message? I ain't at liberty to give out no information about our residents.
Where does he work?
Oh dear.
Did you not hear me? We can't give out no information.
Why all the way to Del Rio?
Call you in a couple days.
Promise.
So she's keeping the suitcase? Then she'll see what's in it.
Well, I got a good one, so that ought to even out. So you gotta quit your worrying so much.
You're coming back, ain't you?
Shall return.
But regardless, he's left you with the money. Oh, unless... Did he just take it then?
Look at that lock.
You going in?
Gun out and up.
What about yours?
I'm right behind you.
Sheriff's Department!
It went kaboof into the wall. Kaboof.
When was he here, Sheriff?
I don't know. Now that's aggravating.
That's aggravating.
We just missed him! We gotta circulate this.
Well, what do we circulate? Looking for a man who has recently drunk milk.
Who was recently drunk. That's crazy to have milk that's been left out of the fridge, but, you know, you do you.
He's seen the same things I've seen, and it certainly made an impression on me.
Oh no, he didn't leave her with the money, he took it.
You tell me the option. I'm just one person, so it don't matter the size of the bed.
Okay. Hide his suitcase in there. Could take some for the road. Push it in. So that's where he's gonna keep it while he's on the run.
Is Llewelyn there? You expect him?
Can I help you?
He's trying everything.
You also socks?
Just white.
Well, that's all I wear. Bathroom?
His feet. Oh, you better make a U-turn.
Drive me past those rooms. What room? Just drive me around.
Just do not stop.
Keep going, don't stop.
Yeah, do not stop.
Why not just set you down right here and we won't argue about it?
You're already in the jackpot and I'm trying to get you out of it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you out of it. Okay. Damn. His eyes, his unblinking eyes. They are terrifying.
Reports from Austin on that boy by the highway.
What was a bullet?
There wasn't no bullet.
Oh, they learned that it was not a bullet.
Well, Wendell, with all due respect, that don't make a lot of sense.
Yep, I know.
You said entry wound in the forehead, no exit wound.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he shot this boy in the head and then went digging around in there with a pocket knife.
Well, sir, I don't want to picture that.
I don't either.
Rangers in the DEA are headed back out to the scene this morning.
Well, then I guess I can skip it.
I like this older sheriff.
12 gauge.
Yeah, double O.
Yeah, I'll give you a wallop.
That'll give you a wallop.
Tent poles. Mm-hmm. You already have the tent. Something like that.
Something like that. What?
Never mind, I want a tent. Well, what kind of tent? Kind with most poles.
The guy with the most poles. What are you planning? So is he at a different motel now?
Could I get another room?
Another additional?
Mm-hmm.
No, 38 will be fine.
He wants the one opposite it. So he's back in this motel, but now he's got the 2 rooms. This is so fascinating. I don't know what's going to go down. That car looks like a hearse. It's not good. What are you making? But is the air duct even... I guess they have to all be connected. Oh dear. What the hell is that? Is it like a gun with the air? Oh, I'm gonna have a heart attack. This is... Whoa! Ah! Oh, it's just a silencer, is it? It's going down.
Hey? No, not.
So now what? Oh no. Oh no.
You know Anton Chigurh by sight?
Yes, sir. I know him every which way.
Around a bunch of money, and the other party is out his product. Fences run higher. I hope you'll trust us for it. Just how dangerous is he?
Compared to what? The bubonic plague?
The bubonic plague.
Yeah, he's a psychopathic killer, but so what?
But so what? Okay.
Killed 3 men in Del Rio Motel yesterday and 2 others out in the desert.
We can stop that.
Seem pretty sure yourself.
Damn, okay.
Counted the floors to this building from the street.
And?
There's one missing.
We'll look into it.
Okay. This is a quaint little place.
1 room, 1 night.
That'll be $26.
Oh, Bubba.
Yes, sir. I'll be right here at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Damn, you're hardworking.
I ain't asking you to do anything illegal. Someone who's been looking for me. Call me if anyone else checks in tonight. By anyone, I mean any swinging dick.
See if there's a tracker on this satchel for you to try get rid of. Just at least have a look.
There just ain't no way.
He should have just given the money to Carla Jean and like take some physical cash for himself, but then left the rest with her while he goes around and hopefully loses him. He's looking for a tracker. Bingo. You best break that. At least he finally searched for it, but... Sorry, that scared me. Oh, God. Yeah, he killed the guy. Okay. Bro, just jack a car and drive. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. The suspense is horrible, horrible, horrible.
Don't worry, I ain't gonna hurt you. Need you to drive me on out of here.
Is that the fastest you can go? Girl, put your head down! He left the suitcase. It's like the Terminator. Should have taken your shoes off. Bum. Do not assume that's the only weapon he has. Please. Please.
Were you in a car accident?
I need $500 for that coat.
Let me see the money. Give me the money.
It's right here. Give me the clothes.
Let him hold the money.
Oh, come on, you three. Don't you play.
I'll give it here.
All right. Now walk on.
We got beer, too.
How much?
Okay. They all singing to him.
Let it go.
Damn. Why? Just to make a distraction? Oh my god. I mean, I guess. He's gonna stitch himself up. Ugh. Bruh. Okay. You're gonna need to not show me that. I'm gonna need you to stop showing me that.
Buenos dias. I'm guessing this isn't the future you had pictured for yourself. Don't worry, I'm not the man who's after you.
What's this guy supposed to be, the ultimate badass?
The ultimate badass.
I guess I'd say he doesn't have a sense of humor. His name's Sugar.
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 Not that way.
Not anyway.
Took me about 3 hours.
Yeah, if this guy found you, then...
Were you in Nam?
Yeah, I was in them.
Wow.
So was I.
So what does that make me, your buddy?
Look, you gotta give me this money.
Got $1.5 million on whores and whiskey, and the rest of it just sort of blew it in.
How do you know he's not on his way to Odessa?
Why would he go to Odessa?
Carla.
Maybe he's the one who needs to be worried.
You're not cut out for this. Call me when you've had enough. You can't make a deal with him. Even if you gave him the money back, he'd still kill you just for inconveniencing him.
No, you don't talk as much as you are. Getting points for that.
He do be silent. Yeah, he doesn't talk very much.
I don't know where he is.
You hadn't heard from him?
Not word one.
Would you tell me if you had?
Not word one.
Who's he in trouble with then?
Some pretty bad people.
He can take all comers.
The point being that even in the contest between man and steer, the issue is not certain.
Okay. What do you want her to do about it? She genuinely doesn't know where he is.
Of course, they slaughter steers a lot different these days. Use an air gun, shoots out a little rod about that far into the brain, sucks right back in, animal never knows what hit him.
Are you thinking maybe that guy on the side of the road?
Why are you telling me that, Sheriff?
My mind wanders.
Hello, Carson. Let's go to your room.
Well, that was quick.
You don't have to do this. I could just go home. Make it worth your while. Everybody just walks away.
An ATM.
Ugh, the creepy smile he has on his face.
I know where it is.
You should admit your situation. There will be more dignity in it.
You go to hell.
If the rule you followed brought you to this.
Do you have any idea how crazy you are?
You mean the nature of this conversation?
I mean the nature of you.
The nature of you. Do be crazy.
You could have the money, Anton.
Didn't expect that. Can't say I expected that. I expected you to kill him, but in that manner, I did not.
Hello? Yes.
Carson Wells there?
Yes.
Not in the sense that you mean.
Yeah.
You know who it is. You need to talk to me.
Talk to you.
I think you do.
Why would I care where you're going?
You're in the hospital across the river. Do you know where I'm going?
Yeah, I know where you're going.
So what are you going up there for?
You know how this is going to turn out, don't you?
Him and everyone he loves is going to be dead.
So this is what I'll offer. You bring me the money and I'll let her go. Otherwise, she's accountable. That's the best deal you're going to get.
She said that is not an option.
Yeah, I'm going to bring you something, all right? Decided to make you a special project of mine. You ain't going to have to come look for me at all.
Now, Wendell, did you inquire about the lock cylinder?
Yes, sir. It was punched out?
Okay. Sound like these old boys died of natural causes.
How's that, Sheriff?
Natural to the line of work they was in.
Natural to the line of work.
It's just all-out war. I can't think of any other word. They rent out rooms to old people, bury them in the yard, cash their Social Security checks. Can't make up such a thing as that. I dare you to even try.
Yeah.
Digging graves in the backyard didn't bring any. That's all right. I laugh myself sometimes.
Tell me something. Who do you think gets through this gate in the United States of America?
I don't know. American citizens?
Some Americans.
Oh, only some.
I got an overcoat on.
Don't jack with me.
Yes, sir. 12th Infantry Battalion, August 7th, 1966.
Wilson.
Yes, sir.
Get someone to help this man. He needs to get into town.
Good for him. Letting him through. Oh.
How those Larrys holding up?
Good. I need everything else.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people come in here without any clothes.
Probably not. It's unusual. It's not going to be there. I'm sure Carson had moved it. Oh. I'm wrong. Why didn't Carson move it?
Llewelyn, what should I do? I had the sheriff here from Terrell County.
What'd you tell him?
What did I know to tell him?
Yeah, what does she know to tell him?
Desert Sands Motel in El Paso. Can't touch me, but I can sure touch him. And after I find him, I'll come and join you.
What am I supposed to do with Mother?
You know, she'll be all right.
Be all right. Oh, no. I mean, people might bother her, but he doesn't care as long as Carla Jean's okay. That's crazy. Oof.
Who are you?
You don't even know?
Me?
Oh, him.
Nobody. Accounting.
He gave the Mexicans a receiver. You pick the one right tool.
I see.
With his pressurized oxygen on.
You going to shoot me?
Probably.
That depends.
Heads or tails.
Do you see me?
I'm actually blind.
What's the problem there, neighbor? That'll suck some power. I could be better off just driving to Dallas, not have to connect. You gonna clamp him, buddy?
Can you get those chicken grates out of the bed?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I didn't even want to know what he did to...
Hey,
Yeah, it's me. I'm waiting on my wife.
that's who you keep looking out the window for.
Huff.
Looking for what's coming.
Oh.
Call the police. Llámate la policía. Local law enforcement. I'm not on the radio.
He didn't even show how it happened.
Those hombres would have taken the stash.
I suppose so.
Money and the drugs. He's just a goddamn homicidal lunatic yet, Tom.
Yeah, sometimes I think he's pretty much a ghost.
All of that over at the Eagle Hotel? Well, that don't hardly say it. Walks right back in the next and shoots a retired Army colonel. Now, who'd do such a thing?
Someone pretty crazy.
Good trip, Ed, Tom. Sorry we couldn't help you, boy.
Can't believe that's just where things ended for Llewelyn without even seeing how it went down. Be careful, Sheriff. Is he still in the motel room? But hasn't it been checked over like a bunch of times by police? It's not worth it. These are all such cool shots. The one with the car lights behind him, and now this. Okay, so he made it out alive. Oh! So many!
Who else would be driving up in your truck? I've seen one of the cats hurt it.
How many of them things you got now?
Oh, I don't know, several.
Hmm.
Some of them are half wild, some of them are just outlaws.
They come and go as they please.
Got a letter from your wife. She writes me pretty regular. Told me you're quitting.
That man that shot you died in prison. What you done? He'd have been released.
Spend trying to get back what's been took from you, more is going out the door.
That is very well put.
Loretta tells me you're quitting. How come you're doing that?
I don't know. Feel overmatched.
Every time you were steps behind.
What you got ain't nothing new. This country's hard on people. You can't stop what's coming. They ain't all waiting on you.
Who was Agnes that grave was for? I expected it to be Llewelyn's funeral. No?
I knew this wasn't done with. I ain't got the money. I buried my mother today.
Oh no, it was her mother, okay.
I wouldn't worry about it.
I need to sit down.
So it's her mother's funeral and not... I guess I'd already done Llewelyn.
No, but I gave my word.
You gave your word?
That you would hurt her?
That don't make sense. Gave your word to my husband to kill me?
Your husband had the opportunity to save you. He used you to try to save himself.
Damn.
Not like that.
That's awful.
You don't have to do this.
People always say the same thing. They say, you don't have to do this.
I guess it's never convinced him before.
It is the best I can do. Call it.
I knowed exactly what was in store for me. I ain't gonna call it.
You'd rather him just kill you? Without the 50-50 chance?
The coin don't have no say. It's just you.
Oof. She's putting it back on him. If you're gonna kill me, it's gonna be you. Jeez. Oh my god. Bloody hell.
You had a bone sticking out of your arm.
I think he's away, actually. Thank you.
There's an ambulance coming. Man over yonder went to call.
Are you alright? Got a bone sticking out your arm.
What did you take for the shirt?
I'll give you my shirt.
Look at that fucking bone.
Can you stop talking about the bone?
Just tie it. Just tie it.
He doesn't want to go with the ambulance. He needs a sling. No.
Hell, mister. I don't mind helping someone out. It's a lot of money.
Take it. You didn't see me. I was already gone.
Yes, sir.
You knew what it was for.
Well, maybe.
Wowee. Just hobble away from that insane car crash.
Maybe I'll go riding.
Okay.
What do you think?
Well, I can't plan your day.
Maybe I'll help out here then. I don't know.
Well, you got time for them now.
You got time from now.
There always is to the party concerned. Two of them both had my father in them. It's peculiar.
Mm.
In a sense, he's the younger man.
That's such a weird feeling.
It was about meeting him in town somewhere, and he gave me some money, going through the mountains of a night. Snow on the ground. He rode past me and kept on going. And in a dream, I knew that he was going on ahead. I knew that whenever I got there, he'd be there. And then I woke up.
It's like him waiting for you in your version of heaven, I guess. Alrighty, everyone. That was No Country for Old Men. And holy hell, that was intense. It had elements of literal, horror and thriller, suspense. Also this Western undertone nodding to the late 1800s, early 1900s that his family members before him were a part of, and now he is in the same role but in such a modern time, and it almost makes him feel completely incapable of being help the way that maybe sheriffs would have been back in the day. But it's not your fault. I mean, that Anton was a madman, an absolute wild human being. And he did such a good job. I'm terrified of him as a human. But it was brilliantly done. This was an incredible film. It was definitely less happiness and fun to be had than some of the other Westerns I've been watching. But that was fantastic. And it was very eerie and enthralling, but very upsetting. And they kept changing things up on me from a typical trope of, I don't know, the different genres that this is based on, because you didn't see Llewelyn's end, you started the story thinking you're watching it from Llewelyn's perspective, but all along it seems to have just been from Anton's perspective and Ed, the sheriff's perspective. Like, they were kind of the two protagonists more so than Llewelyn, even though we went through so much of it through Llewelyn's experience. But yeah, I mean, there's some bad, scary people out there, and that's horrifying. I didn't fully understand, what was his name? Was it Carmen? The other cowboy who was going after Anton. I didn't fully understand his character. Like, he was a hitman, I guess, but he has known of Anton and has experienced him before, but like how and why? That was a bit... I didn't fully grasp the history there, so I would love to know further of that in the comments if you guys know, to let me know what their connection was prior to him being hired to go after him this time. I guess it's just in the drug business that they know of each other, perhaps. But yeah, that was bizarre and intense. And I feel really bad for Carla Jean. She just, I don't know, went along with choices she never made herself, things she didn't participate in and still bore the consequences of. But she was kind of badass in the end to be like, hey, if you're going to kill me, don't do it because of a coin toss. Do it because you're going to do it. This is on your hands. I will not be responsible for my own death based on the coin toss. You're responsible. So you either do it or you don't, which she knew he was going to do it. So that's kind of badass. Yeah. And yeah, it's so interesting to see the sheriff in this, unlike a lot of more old school westerns, he's 2 steps behind every time. He can't keep up. He only was able to even get to Llewelyn's body first because Carla Jean told him. Otherwise he wouldn't have. He wouldn't have been able to do anything. It's like this kind of helplessness as this person in an authoritative position. And it contrasts so much to what you see in a lot of classic westerns of how they're a step ahead and they're the protagonist and they know what to do and they're gonna get justice. But life sometimes isn't like that. It's sometimes just a lot darker, where if you're brutal enough, that's what will get you through, I guess. But that's not the message y'all should take from this. No, be kind and be loving. But yeah, anyways, I can't even succinctly put into words how I feel about that. That was very intense and really fascinating and very stressful. So thank you all so much for joining me. Please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. So leave me a comment down below of what you would suggest that I check out. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Bye!